What up, what up, what up? Let me do some shares here. Ugh. I'm live on YouTube. Do do do. Shit. One more share, guys, and I'll be. What is happening, everybody? Da, 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 da. Gene Kelly, evening. Rich Felix. What's going on with my mouse? Hey, Daryl Kid. Something's going on. I don't know, delay or something. Hey, D. Johnson. Hey, hippie girl. Uno Nice stopped in. D. Rupp. Hey, Tony. There's my. Just up here, it's delayed, I think. Mouse is being weird. Hey, Josh. Hey, Robert Rivers. Yeah, that's bugging me there. It's. Hey, Tim Windsor. Small problem with the Diggs build. All of a sudden, you can't watch any TV shows with any add-ons. Any ideas? I haven't updated my Diggs. I'll try to update it now. I think it's almost halftime. Like all the add-on? Who are you? Oops. And all the add-ons? Hey, Kenneth. You guys can hear me, right? Who was that? Rich Felix? I'll go ahead and get mine updated now. Do you have Real Debrid and all that good stuff? Or yes. What? Oh, you guys. What did you guys see that new sneak peek of that shield? Uh-oh. My wizard was down. Here, let me just try it now. TV shows. I'm going to go to numbers here. Download the add-on. Here, just fun. I'll do Breaking Bad, season 3. Episode 4. Oh, I don't have my Real to Bridge signed in, but that's all right. Yes, it's all the add-ons. I have Real to Bridge, and it's just not happening to me. It's happening to other people also. I'm not signed into my Real to Bridge, or it's not enabled in numbers, but I haven't opened up Digs, and it wouldn't let me update. Something was wrong with the wizard. But let's try Rapid Video Free Stream. Skipped it, went to the next one. I don't know if you guys can see. It's kind of stuck. Yeah, I'm doing, my week's going good, Daryl Kid. Hey, Pepsi Cola reminder sent. Oh, yeah. I forgot what we were talking about. Yeah, it's playing. Rich, I'm not signed into my Real to Brit or nothing, but I just went into numbers in the popular TV shows and playing Breaking Bad, season 3, episode 4. But this is still the old version of Xenon. Yeah, Gene Kelly. Yeah. Hey, King Doze. I don't know if anybody else slipped in here. Yeah, they're not even shipping that one out. I don't know what they did on Amazon, if they just did like a flash deal with it, just to kind of to see what the response was and who was going to order it. But by the time I shared it, I was able to go ahead and get one if I wanted. But when I shared it, somebody did go ahead and get it. We'll see if they ship it out on the 28th or not, but they pre-ordered it. They were able to pre-order it, but Amazon took it down right away. So I don't know if they just did like a flash sale and then they got hammered with pre-orders just so they could get an idea, or if they put the wrong product up. Maybe they meant to put that dongle stick up. I heard that thing was going for 150 on Newegg, but they took that down also. So maybe it was a mistake. It was coming straight from Amazon, so it ain't like it's a scam or anything. So it's either a mistake that they posted it, or I don't think it was a mistake. I think it was a flash sale, and they got enough of an idea of how many to have on hand. Yeah, that new Fire Cube, I've heard. Yeah, I heard there's a lot. DVD King sneak in. Hey, DVD King. But yeah, I think, well, in a couple of weeks, I think we'll get more info out on the Shield and everything. But I don't know if I want to get both versions if they put that dongle stick out, but I ain't paying no 150 for it when you can buy the Shield Pro for 199. That dongle stick, it's only got 8 gigabyte ROM. I mean, the Shield's only got 16 gigabyte, but it's got the 2 USB ports and everything. So, for $50 more, you can get get the here. I'll show you. You guys can see my screen, I think. But yeah, that was what was on this morning, but then they took it off like 5 minutes later. 3 gigabyte RAM is what it says. And then this is 16 gigabyte ROM. I'll show you some other pictures here. I don't know if I can blow that up for you guys to see. You can't really read that, can you? But yeah, that 199. I got some other pictures that breaks it down even more here. But here's the here's that dongle stick. It's 6.5 inches long. Ethernet, power, HDMI, micro SD. But yeah, for $150, I don't know about all that. I had the breakdowns of. Let me see if I can find it. It's in one of the groups that I'm in. Yeah, here it is. The breakdown of the remote here. Microphone for voice control, motion activated backlit buttons, IR for TV control, Bluetooth connectivity, lost remote locator, and it's going to take 2 AAA batteries. But it's not a flat deal. It's a triangle type of remote, so it's not going to be easy to lose and whatnot. But yeah, you got lots of functions. Netflix button there, and then here's the breakdown of the box. You know, same as the 2009 or 2017, but supposedly with this X1 Plus processor, it's supposedly 25% faster. So, but it's also got Dolby Vision Atmos, 4K HDR. So yeah, I mean, not who knows, but of course I'll get this device for sure, no matter what. No matter what. I just don't know about this dongle for $150. This dongle stick, $150. I don't know about that. Where do we go? But yeah, Josh, I heard the new Fire Cube's got issues too. Hey, Eric, I'm gonna hold out on that shield, but I will pick up that remote. Yeah. Yeah, I can't. I mean, my shield's smooth and I can't see it. Yeah, my TV show's still playing, Rich, Felix. Hey, Music Man. But I haven't. They didn't. I tried to update, but it didn't let me. So I don't want to share. I don't want to show my screen with football going on there. I can get the new There you go, everybody. DVD King can get the new the box or the dongle. But even the I ain't paying $100 for that dongle. Hey, Totally Techno Tim. Yeah, the whole the whole the whole thing's, you know, it's got my, I'll pay 100, I'll pay 200 for it, but I might wait until Black Friday, you know, towards Black Friday weekend, see if they have any specials. It's you, so at least keep one around, you know. DVD got, hey Payne, DVD's got the hookups on. Who knows? But yeah, I you know, I wouldn't get rid of your old shields too fast. I mean, they're still good, you know. There's nothing wrong with them, so they will stay up to date. If it was like a, he's saying he's got the box, guys, so get a hold of him if you're interested in that price. And yeah, he's gonna make some sales tonight. We got 37 in here, so hopefully he's got 37 of them. Get at him quick though. That's all lowball TV. I'm sure you ain't gonna lowball. Don't. He's giving you a good deal if he. But yeah, I ain't got too much. Nothing really going on with me, guys. I just want to jump on my Thursday nights here. I really don't want to go too long again, though. Nothing over hour and a half, 2 hours. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I made a video for my Facebook group for the IPTV Extreme app, and I had my torrents seeding. Remember that last live show when I went blurry on here? I'm not blurry, am I? That last live show I was blurry for a little bit because I had those torrents seeding. Well, for some reason it did that on my on that video I did for my Facebook. It's blurry. I mean, it's all right on your phone, but no, I'm all right here. Hey, Sam, man. They said that you can pre-order it and it'll be shipped October 28th or October 30th. So in a couple weeks, it should be. I shared it in my IPTV Facebook group. Is where but all my Facebook groups are in the description of this video. I admin in the Tron group, Tron streaming device group, and then I mod in EUMC and I mod in Nintendroids group. So I'm all around in Facebook and Telegram and here, of course. Nothing on Amazon here in Canada. Yeah, they took it off of. They took it down off of Amazon. I was able to find it, but it said unavailable. But they took it off of Amazon. Let's go here. Man, they're selling these gaming editions now. They weren't. Look at that. That's not a bad price. Is that brand new? That ain't a bad price, guys. That can't be with the controller. That controller is $60 the way it is. So you're getting a shield for 130. Is this brand new? I don't know. That's not bad though, but look at that skin. $20 for Nintendo skin. Here it is. Ah. They had it deep in the list earlier, and then it just says unavailable. Let's try looking. $2019. They're not showing it now. It'll perk back up, guys. I think they just did a flash. I don't think they did a mistake. I think they just did like a flash pre-order deal. Because it was coming straight from Amazon. It wasn't it wasn't from a third-party seller or anything. But yeah, we're not seeing nothing here. Let's just cut out the Pro. But yeah, within the next couple of weeks, we'll be hearing a lot about it, I'm sure. It'll pop back up. But yeah, it wasn't even going to be, you were pre-ordering it. At first, I thought, I swear I saw the 30th, pre-order it for the 30th, but then it was pre-ordered to be shipped on the 28th. Like I said, I know a couple of people that did get pre-order before they took it off, so I don't know if they'll actually ship it or actually went through or what. Maybe they only had a few, or they were just kind of testing like a flash sale. But we'll be seeing it pop up more. Where did I leave off? Sandman. Wait, his Facebook. Ron, did you try the new? I did, but I got it on my phone. I was gonna send it to my Shield and put it in my file link, but it looked like nothing special to me. I like that Theater Plus, that Silent. Remember Silent Ghost? He dropped that one click and play. He's back, and he dropped that Theater Plus. It's a nice one click and play movie and TV shows. He dropped off for a while. I think he went into. There you go, everybody. DVD K30. He's got them shields for 30, 130. Hey, Jeff Bodine. Hey, Giorgio. GameStop had the NVIDIA controllers for $9. Really, Ken? Hey, buddy. This guy right here, he's that Frank. He's the one that started that Tron Facebook group. He started it back a couple years ago, and we were just a T95Z group. So this is the man that probably I wouldn't be where I am without this group that he started, guys. Much props to Frank. Hey, next level. But yeah, we'll just have to see what happens in the next couple weeks. But yeah, it was a big tease this morning. They threw it out there on Amazon for a little bit. A351 Cleveland. No, not late. I got a late start. I just got home. I got home about 8:15 from work. Hey, Mike Z. But yeah, I don't know for sure what's going on with the shield or that dongle stick. I just know I can't see on. I don't. They had that dongle out for a 150 on Newegg, and I can't see it selling for that. I was hoping that it'd be around 50 or something to compete with the stick, but I can't see them getting away with throwing that on the market at 150. Not when you can buy the box for $199. So yeah, I'll let people get their pre-orders in October, and then by late November, then it'll be Black Friday, so we can all make our decisions then. Yeah, next level, yeah. Especially that. Because yeah, if you don't have knowledge of your cloud storage or anything like that, or just the plugin on how to get the plugin for downloader, they're making it kind of tough for newbies with Android TV, just getting stuff out of the Play Store. But I got it easy. They do make the downloader that comes out of the Play Store. They kind of hid that too, because if you type out downloader, you won't find it. But if you type out just the word down, then it's there, and it does allow you to install Filelinked. But anything else besides Filelinked, I haven't tried or had success with. But there's a plugin that you can do that allows JavaScript. But yeah, Google's, once they figure that out, they might remove downloader completely from. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know what they're trying to do. Hey, GoPro. Hey, LJ. Show enough TV. How many in the chat got the new Fire Cube? The only feedback I've heard was their icons are grayed out, and something else. It just wasn't impressive for $120. I don't, But yeah, I don't know. 4K sticks at $25 is nice for me, but anything over 100, guys, I'm going with the Shield. Anything actually. If it's not NVIDIA Shield, for my loved ones, I do NVIDIA Shield for their main device, and then 4K sticks for their bedrooms and stuff. And that, Yeah, Giorgio. When I had emailed Puffin browser support, and they got back to tell me. Yeah, they have a Facebook page, and I got feedback. I got feedback from them because they said you can't download. They got an email that said to take out your download or something, or you're going to be removed from the Google Play Store or something like that. They got an email from Google. I'll show you. I got that somewhere here. But right here. Google starts to prohibit app sideload on Android TV. Therefore, Puffin TV removed the download feature on Puffin TV after receiving this email from Google. Not sure whether sideload on Android phone will last in the future. 7-day notification. This is a notification that your application Puffin TV fast web browser with package ID, blah, 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 is currently in violation of our malicious behavior policy. Reason for warning, violation of the malicious behavior provision of the content policy, apps that cause users to download. So yeah, you just install Downloader from Android TV Play Store. Then you can download and install Filelinked by typing get.filelinked.com. We all know that. And then I gave my file linked if you want to get Google Chrome, Firefox, and I also have an older version of Puffin TV in there that does work. You just go and make sure you go in your Play Store and disable auto updates if you do, and then you'll have to go in there and manually check. But if you want that plugin for Downloader, just type in down in the Android TV Play Store, and then type in down and install Downloader. And then this will get you your browser function and your JavaScript on Android TV if you install this plugin. And that plugin is browser.aftvnews.com. That's the simplest and quickest way, guys, for newbies to Android TV or just to this whole community. Just get the downloader out of the Play Store in Android TV by typing in down and then install this plugin URL. And then you'll be able to go into the settings and enable JavaScript. And then you'll be, if you don't want to use Filelinked or whatnot, some people aren't comfortable with Filelinked or they just need one APK or something like that. So this will allow, but Downloader straight from the Play Store does allow you to get Filelinked. So if you want to set up your device that way, you're happy to use my code or any code that you trust and whatnot. But some people don't like Filelinked. So this plugin right here that you type in, that will allow you to enable JavaScript. But I got videos on all that stuff. So yeah, Kenneth, Cinema got an update yesterday. That's yeah. There's all kinds of ways to skin a cat, guys. If they're gonna shut us off side loading, they're gonna have to shut down the internet. Hey, Ripper O'Connell and Mac Daddy, 547. How do everyone like the new Plex update? It's okay to me. I never really noticed too much on. I want the new cube, but that price, it hurts in Canada. Yeah, I haven't heard anything too impressive about it, but $170 in Canadian dollars. Yeah, that I don't know, guys. Like I said, anything close to 100, and just, I mean, I spent 1 year just getting all the different kinds of devices, but nothing's really impressed. Nothing impresses me. That 4K stick presses me at $25, and it's a nice little streamer if you need a. But I used to be really passionate about devices and stuff. I lost passion because there was just nothing out there that really impressed. They keep putting these devices out, but yeah, I'll definitely get the new Shield box. I don't know about that dongle if it's dropping at $150. I don't, Kenneth. I liked watching baseball. I like watching any sport, especially when it comes to playoff time. I'll watch all sports. I was gonna I was gonna do split screen tonight with the Broncos game and the Yankee. I think the Yankees are playing now. I was gonna do split screen, but I think I'm just gonna use TV Mate and use my. Yeah, Astros at Yankees. I don't know what game it. And then we got NFL game. We got Chiefs at Broncos. Broncos ain't doing too good. Hey, J Mac. Hey, Cody, man. I lost my passion for the devices as well. I do more than just streaming content. Yeah, exactly. That, those $40 and $50, the S905 Time 2 device, the Amlogic devices, though, for $50, that is a good price for a 4 GB RAM device, but it's just, and that's the Shield's the Shield, guys, and the ones who enjoy it. I'm not saying the Shield's for everybody, and you can't beat the Shield. It just depends on what you want to do with your device. There's a device out there for everybody. You can't say the Shield's the best because it just depends on what there is. It's all a personal opinion. But yeah, if I'm buying my grandma a device, she's getting a Shield. It just everything. It just works. Nothing. And then if it doesn't, it's got the year warranty. And then if there's an update, that it'll stay up to date. It's an investment. It's not just a box. But yeah, then they come out with a new one. So yeah, we're gonna get the Shield lovers. We'll get the new one no matter what. But it's not like you need to. It says it's 25% faster. I can't see how my Shield now is going to be any faster. So, but we'll find out. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that. But yeah, people are complaining that it's only 16 GB storage still. Well, it's, they put more storage in there, and then it's just going to cost you more. So you might as well just stick with your SSD or whatever you use for storage now. Shield dongle looks crazy. Yeah, Eric, I showed that earlier. But the price is crazy. You ain't paying no 150 for a dongle for a stick, and it does have Ethernet, but still, 8 GB storage is all. 8 GB storage, and when you can another $40-$50, you can get the box. They dropped it on Amazon, the box for $199. The Shield TV Pro is what they're calling it, but it's only 16 gig. So don't get it confused. The 2019 Pro Shield TV is still only 16 GB storage. That dongle is 8 GB storage. I don't know how much RAM it has. They just said 8 GB storage, and it was priced on Newegg for 150. Like I said, they removed everything. They had everything on there some throughout the day or this morning, and then after about 10 minutes, they removed it from Amazon, the Shield TV. That dongle was on Newegg. I didn't see it, but I think Stephen Cornelius, he said he saw it on there and posted about it. It was at 150. I ain't spending no 150 on a 8 GB storage. But yeah, this is what they had. This is the dongle, the 6.5 inches, little tubular deal, but for $150. You know, it's got processor and everything, but still, guys, the remote's what's really awesome. Lost remote locator, couple AAA batteries, and it's not flat, it's triangle. And then the shield for $199, and then you got your USB. This deal does have, it says micro SD, but I never liked those micro SD. But yeah, it was on Amazon this morning for pre-order for October 28th for $199, and I know at least one person got it. But yeah, and then I looked it up, and then when they took it off, it's currently unavailable. But you can see this remote, it's going to stand up because it's a triangle shape there. So I don't know. We'll have to see what happens when it happens. Yeah, DVD King's got that new shield for $130, so hit him up. He says the shield is gonna be one night. Yeah, that's like I said, in 2 weeks. That's when they said that the pre-orders will be shipped. So at that point, it's gonna be November. So I'm you know, I'll wait a few more weeks and see if Black Friday has any deals on it. Plus, that'll give time for the people that did pre-order to get theirs and give some feedback, because we all know new devices don't know until you get them and then see what happens with them. I just use a 3 USB adapter hub, connect to my Fire Stick's connection to 1 USB Bluetooth mini, 2 USB flash drives. So I really don't like having too much plugged into my Shield. I have the SSD drive, and I used to, when I first got my Shield, I ran a powered USB hub, and I had my webcam hooked up to it, my my headset too, because I used to just do my videos with the Shield using the NVIDIA Share. And then I got into the DU recording because I hated that NVIDIA Share with my mouth was off from, I just didn't like the NVIDIA Share. And then I'd have my hard drive, and then I'd have my keyboard dongle. So yeah, and then my How Pitch USB. So yeah, I had about 4 or 5 things plugged into that powered USB hub. But now I have my SSD storage, and I do have a dongle for the keyboard in the other one, and I don't use a hub no more. But most of the time, I just like using my phone, the phone app, or a Bluetooth keyboard. Hey, E Vega. Awesome, buddy. That's what it's all about. I just like to bring everybody together here. We're all a big family and we're all after the same thing. Just we all share our info that we know. Or try to know. Just a place to hang out and get together. Nobody's usually on Thursday nights, so I jumped on Thursday nights and been known to go really long, but I just kind of busy in the background with stuff, and I just don't want to drain myself out. This last month's been kind of a little bit crazier than normal. But yeah, that's all that was on my mind today was the new Shield products that were dropped. I didn't know. I really don't know what Amazon was doing when they dropped them and then took it off. I don't know if it was like a flash sale and they got bombarded. So is everything all right? Showing off? I haven't been keeping up with everything lately. Hope everything's all right with showing off, or hope everything's all right with everybody. Positive vibes for everybody. I don't know if he wants to drop his business out here or not. That's why it's only 128 gigabyte just to free up space on the Fire Stick. That 8 gigabyte is only like 5.3. Yeah, it's only after the system. Yeah, you're only getting. I don't load much on those sticks, so I about 4 VOD APKs and then about 2 or 3 IPTV APKs, a couple players, a speed tester, and mouse toggle. I just added the Purge to my Plex. I think season 2 started last night or 2 nights ago. I haven't seen it, and then I think it was season 2. Let me check here. I swear I put season 1 in. Nope, I didn't put season 1 in. Yep, it's season 2. The Purge, I just put that in. I'll have to get season 1. I added all the seasons of the Beverly Hillbillies 1 through 9, all the episodes to my Plex. Yeah, I put season 2, episode 1 in my Plex, but I wanted to get season 1 in there too because I don't like just starting some of the stuff that I don't watch that's popular, like The Walking Dead and stuff. I just started with this season, and then some of that's I've never seen an episode of The Walking Dead. So, is it possible to download straight from Real to Brid add-on? If so, how do I get that contact on my external hard drive connected to NVIDIA? No, what you do is do you have the Real to Brid APK? You can download it from the Real to Brid APK. But if you play it in the add-on, no, that add-on just is just a stream. The APK and the add-on, you just stream from what's in your cloud already. But the APK does have a download button. Let me get my shield casted here. Right. I don't have, all right, you guys can see my screen. Hey, Chrissy, welcome. I have a 2 terabyte Seagate that I have for my TV shows, and I have a 8 terabyte Seagate for my movies, but that 2 terabyte already filled up, so I spilled over. I'm spilling over into my 8 terabyte, and I want to get another 8 terabyte. I just use hard drive, 3.0 USB hard drives on my PC. Ron loves the Muppets. Hey, King Webb, Prodigal Son. Yeah, my brother likes that one. I got Prodigal Son, and I got quite a bit. What was that question though? Can you download from the? Is it possible to download storage straight from the Real Debrid add-on? If so, how? And how do I get that contact on my external hard drive? Is your hard drive removable storage or is it internal storage? I'll just show. So you can't download from the Real Debrid add-on. But if you go on my file link 640666022 in the movie and TV show section, I have the Real Debrid APK and the premiumized APK if you got premiumized. But in the APK, you can download onto whatever device by clicking that download button. This just all just streams whatever. It all streams from the APK and the add-on just has whatever you have on your cloud, your downloads history on Real Debrid. But the APK allows you to download. The Realizer add-on does not, I don't think. It says it's got a download manager, but I think that's just what's, let's see. Lists. No, that's not going to be that. But yeah, you can download it right from the APK. See where it says delete all downloads? Real Debrid, I like to call their downloads history. It's a cloud. You're basically just using their cloud. Anything you convert or even play in the APKs or just even scrape on some, it downloads to your cloud in your Real Debrid cloud, but they call it the downloads history, but it's not really it's downloaded because it's cached. It's there for you to play if it's in your cloud. So that's what this Realizer add-on, it's just whatever's in your downloads history is there. And then also in your torrents list, if you have anything in your torrents list, you can play it here. Once you play it here, it moves it into your downloads history. Yeah, I gotta up that. Yeah, can be. I remember you saying that. I gotta update my Kodi because I just, you said that you could. Somebody said that you can do you can set up a playlist, and then on the 18.4 Kodi you can do your playlist. I don't think you can on. I'm just using a SPMC fork. But yeah, Plex, it's free in the Kodi repository. So I hate using the app for movies, guys. There's just so many problems with it. So I always use the Kodi add-on or MRMC, which is a fork of Kodi, because it plays these movies, these 4K files, just flawless. But yeah, eVega, I would go in my Filelinked and grab the Real to Brit APK, and then you'll have this spot right here. Then you can download the add-on. Just it's more of a viewing, just a viewing type of deal. But this APK, it has everything, and then you can download. Here, I'll show you. Just click this download. I think. I've never tried to download. Oh, yep, there it goes. So it's downloading. We'll figure out where it goes here. Yeah, if you're I like to use the Plex app for TV shows because it does autoplay the next episode in the Plex app. But I don't know if it may. Who was saying 18.4? Who was that? Hey, Urban King Custom Tees. Can be on 18.4. Does add-on autoplay your next episode also on TV shows if you're watching a season? Because that's. Hey, King Web, can I remove my 2 terabyte storage for Plex on my NVIDIA Shield to my 10 terabyte? 2 terabyte won't show up on my laptop, and it said if I format the drive, I'll lose my data. How can I get around? Can I remove my 2 terabyte storage for Plex on my NVIDIA Shield? I would plug in your 10 terabyte and move that, and just copy and drag and drop, copy and paste everything from your 2 terabyte over to your 10 terabyte. Yeah, I would use. I don't know what if you're familiar with file managers and whatnot. I like using this. Where's my tools? I like using Solid Explorer Premium. But then you can just put your 2 terabyte. You can put your 2 terabyte over here, and then you can put your 10 terabyte, or put your 10 terabyte on this side, and then put your 2 terabyte on this side, and then just drag and drop. Then just drag and drop your files, select all, and then just drag and drop them over, and move all your content from your 2 terabyte to your 10 terabyte before you start messing around and lose all your content. You know what I mean? Make sure you back it up. But let's see if we can find our where we just downloaded those. Should be in our downloads, right? Yep, right there. So who the hell was asking that? eVega. So yeah, eVega, grab that APK, that Real to Brit APK from my Filelinked in the movie and TV shows section, and then you can download, and it's going to go in your downloads folder. Was that his only question? And then you can put your, if you have a file manager like this, Solid Explorer, or even ES File, whatever your favorite file manager is, just put your drive on one side. This one download. I have my SSD drive set as internal, so it downloaded straight to my SSD drive. But if yours is removable, then just set your, if you're using Solid Explorer, then just set your drive. Here, we'll act like my cloud storage is my drive. So then you can actually make a folder, call it TV shows. And then you can just open it up. And now I can just drag, drop. And you can copy too. Just to, leave everything on both drives. Copy everything over to your 10 terabyte and leave everything on your 2 terabyte just in case. You know what I mean? Yeah, I use my PC as my server. Oops. I was just trying to help eVega. Just back up your content is what I'm saying, eVega, before you start trying to experiment with doing stuff. But I think I'm getting eVega confused with somebody else. Somebody wanted to download off the Real to Brit add-on, then somebody wanted to move their content. But yeah, to download your Real to Brit stuff, use the APK to move your, and then it's in your downloads folder. If you don't have a file manager, then get one. Get a file manager. I mean, the Shield does have the built-in files, but to move stuff around and stuff like that, just there's ES File Explorer works great, or I enjoy Solid Explorer, but I still have ES File Explorer too. EX File Explorer Pro. These are both in the tools section, because then you can just go your downloads area and you can highlight here. Let me move this over. You can highlight whatever you want. Then you go to more, copy to, and then you can set up your cloud storage or your USB drive, whatever you want, however you want to do it. But a file manager makes it really handy. And if you don't have one, then your downloads will be in your in your files in your system. So you'll go all the way to your system apps. The 18.4 add-on does have autoplay. Thanks, Payne. But yeah, I think I'm getting two guys confused in here, but both of them, that Solid Explorer should answer both of those questions. For whoever was trying to move their content to the 10 terabyte, grab Solid Explorer, drag and drop. And then whoever wanted to download off the Realizer add-on, you can't download off the Realizer add-on. You can in the Real to Brit APK. But here's your files. If you don't have a file manager, you just open up your system files, and then here's your downloads. So you can play them out of there if you want that way. But if you want to move them around and stuff, then you'll have to get like a file manager or something. But yeah, King Web, that's it. I would use I would back it. I would drag and drop those files. Like I said, either use ES File Explorer Pro or Solid. That's my. If you have your own favorite file manager that you know how to do, I would just, highlight in your 2 terabyte, highlight something. Oops. Highlight something and then select all your stuff and then drag and drop it and move it to that 10 terabyte. Put your 10 terabyte on this side, your 2 terabyte on this side, and drag and drop it. Or if you're using ES File Explorer, it'll show your, ES File Explorer likes to eject your USB drives. I like Solid Explorer. You'll have both your SD, they call it SD card, but it's actually my SSD. And then whoever, eVega, I think, wanted to know the download. And all this stuff is in my file link, guys. (640666022). There is no pin. Just hit continue. I got the Google Chrome that works here. I don't update these browsers. I leave them because these versions work on my Shield. That's why I don't have the latest and greatest update of these browsers and stuff. If it's in here, it works on my Shield, and there's no reason to update it because, yeah, this Firefox is a good one. Puffin TV, this one works. Just shut off your auto updates in your Play Store. I go in there and check every once in a while, and I manually update the things that I want to update. I don't let Google auto update nothing. Then I got live TV, free live TV and sports section here. There's some forks in here. I really don't keep up to date with Kodi forks. Miscellaneous, sideload channel 2 and sideload channel 1. That Torsi APK, that's really awesome, guys, for getting your own content on if you just have your device. And then movie and TV show APKs. I usually just keep the official versions in here, so I don't have to really stay up on top of it. If there's an update, it'll update in the app for you. But here's the Real to Brit APK right here. And the premium, if you have premium eyes, grab that one also. Real to Brit and premium eyes are right there. And then for your players, I usually use UMC. But this, I have this MX Player Pro. I'm sure it's not the latest, but, and then I have a 32-bit and a 64-bit VLC. And then my tools section. And this is where you'll find your just all kinds of goodies, whatever you guys want. The ES File Explorer Pro that I was using right there. But like I said, I really like this Solid Explorer Premium. And I also have Send Anywhere on every single device that I have. Every single device. It's slick, guys. Learn how to use, learn all your options. Learn your cloud storage, learn your file managers, learn your browsers, learn your Send Anywhere. I mean, just as many options as you can. Like I said, the downloader in the Play Store is the simplest and easy way to go now for new Android TV users. But if you type in downloader, it won't be there. So you just type in down and then hit search, and it's there. And you can type in get.filelinked.com But I have the plugin now, but before you have a plugin, it won't give you no browser or anything, and it won't have enabled JavaScript. So the only thing that I was able to get was get.filelinked.com. So but if you don't want to use FileLink, just type in browser.aftvnews.com, and then that installs the plugin, this downloader browser plugin, and that brings up your enable JavaScript setting and gives you a browser. Because without this plugin, then you can't install anything. It doesn't have the browser, it doesn't have JavaScript, so you have to install this into your downloader if you're just trying to go to a website or get an APK from a URL. I hope that answered somebody's question out of the two. All right, where were we at? Since my IPTV hasn't come back yet, I use Cody for watching everything that digs in on is awesome. Yeah, Tim. Yep. Yep, but yep. On Norse, is that app for PC or Android? All those apps I just showed you are Android. I just use the public torrent sites. I mean, I have 3 private torrent sites that I use, or the direct sites, and then I use my Real to Brid website to convert either direct by the download box and unrestrict it, or I convert my magnet files. Everything I do goes through Real to Brid or Premiumize. But yeah, that Torsi app, or even if you have the Real to Brid APK on your device and you go to those direct link sites that I show all the time, that Real to Brid APK will automatically grab it as soon as you click on it. So there's no fussing around or anything. I'll wait until the refund clears, reorder on Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Yeah, King Web, I got confused with. I was trying to go back to. I was trying to include E Vega's question in there also when I was showing how to transfer stuff. So I was trying to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, and then I got a little mixed up. King Web, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, you guys more than welcome to use my Filelinked. Everything I show, I have in my Filelinked. Hey, Leroy Lewis, is my screen blurry again? God damn it. I don't know what's going on, guys, because what the hell? I can't leave because nobody's on here with me. I don't have nothing going on, though. Lost focus. Screen's blurry. Getting even blurrier. What the hell? Why would it be blurry? Lost focus. You must be file sharing. No, maybe because I was downloading. No, because last week it was my torrents. I was running a BitTorrent and uTorrent, and I shut those off. Nobody's on here with me, so I can't. We're just gonna have to end the show. I'll get on if you send me the link, Cody Man. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, I'm not going to stay on too much longer anyway. But yeah, if somebody wants to jump on, I can see if I can fix it. But I'm not too worried. I'm not going to stay on too much longer, guys. I got to figure this out because, like I said, I don't have any. Yeah, the link's right there. All right, buddy, you take over for me.
Okay.
I'll see.
What's going on, everybody? How you guys doing? Let me see. All right. Yeah, what's going on, Tim? What's up, Giorgio? He rebooted his whole screen, so he should be back. So what you guys think about this new shield? You guys gonna like it or what? It's supposed to be real nice. I would get the shield, not the stick though, because you're gonna get your money's worth out of the shield. Um, yep. Hopefully Ron get his channel fixed. Hopefully it's fixed his problem. What's going on, Daryl? Oh, I see him.
Is that all right now? No? That looks better, right?
Yeah, you look good.
All right.
Yeah, everything looks all right.
I don't know what the hell. Guys. I stopped my casting. Maybe that was it.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows? Thank you, sir. But yeah, whoever's in here, Cody Man, subscribe to his channel. Let's pimp you out here. I think you went live for a little bit tonight too.
Yeah.
I checked to make sure that you weren't still live before I jumped on.
Yeah, I just went live just for 15, 20 minutes just to show everybody the new specs of the shield. The new shield is coming out. So I usually go live on Saturdays at 7:30.
That's what I read your description just to make sure because I wanted, I don't like to overlap or, there's enough time in the week that we can all. And like I said, unless I got a hot topic or something I really want to share, then I usually just do a video and upload it. So my live shows are just interacting and kind of going with the flow and seeing what everybody else wants to talk about.
Yeah.
I know I go long most of the time, but I'm going to try to cut down on my length time on these shows.
Yep.
Oh, yep. There you go. Tim, man.
Yeah.
Both of these links.
Tim.
I think this one goes to yours also. But yeah, both of these are to Cody, man.
Yep.
So, jump on.
I'm gonna start making some Fire Stick videos too. I finally got all my capture card and everything together, so I'm gonna put out some videos for Fire Stick for people who do got Fire Sticks.
I use this casting program, and that it does lag a little bit if you try to watch the screen.
Yeah.
But if you watch your TV and just keep your stick navigating and moving, it flows nice. But I had a capture card. I haven't hooked it up to my new PC yet, and I just didn't really like it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Fire. I have a couple. That's it. Just getting downloader and enable JavaScript and getting file linked, and then letting the people go from there. Is
Right.
But yeah, never can have enough how-to videos. There's always somebody new jumping on. So definitely, we're all on different levels. That's what with this Puffin TV update and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know what Google. I don't know what they're trying to do. But
Well, there's when they take away something, it's always going to be a new way to come out in about less than a week.
Yeah, and there is just the people that don't know about cloud storage or don't have two devices, so you can download something on your phone or because just if you're just opening up a Shield or Android TV, you go in the Play Store, you got file managers. Puffin TV's your only browser, and then if you try to find downloader, like typing it the whole way out, you're not going to find it. So you'd have to know how to just type down, and then even that, if you don't know how to get Filelinked, there's no way to get any other APK because there's no browser. There's no JavaScript to enable. So then you have to know the plugin to get the downloader plugin. So it's not an easy task by no means.
Nope.
So that
they're trying to make it harder.
Yeah. Hey, secret agent. Yep. But yeah, once everything gets, thanks for that super chat, secret agent. But yeah, once everything gets golden on my end with things, I want to do a giveaway, a 4K stick, or some months of some IPTV. If you live in the States, I'll give you those options, and then if you're overseas, we'll just have to do the IPTV. Hey Latif, but right now I don't want. I mean, I do have a service to offer, but I don't want to. I don't want to offer the service that I have for my. Because yeah, once I hit 2,000 subscribers, I wanted to do a giveaway, but
yeah,
we'll just have to wait another week or so.
Did you hit 2,000?
Yeah, I think yeah, I got 2,000. I got 2,000 a couple weeks ago, but yeah. Yep, I'm right behind you.
Yeah,
I'm right behind you.
It took me a minute to. I went like from 1,500 to like 2,000. It took like I stopped for I did slow down for like a couple weeks and stopped, but then I came back and start running again and start doing some more videos, and it's picking up like better now. So
that's when I started my live shows. Well, Super Dell and Bo really helped me jump. But once I found that screen copy program to where I could cast my devices, that's when it got fun. That's when it opened up. The sky was the limit, to where I could help live with devices and stuff like that.
yeah,
Android device, the Fire device, and then the Shield. So
right,
that's when I wanted to jump on here and be hands on with people and go live with them.
Right.
And then Super Dell caught one of my shows on how I was doing some stuff, and he threw it out there for people. So I went from like 1,000 or 1,100 to 1,500 like that, and then and then all of a sudden a couple months later I'm at 2,000. So, but yeah, I'm like you. I slacked off on doing my videos. I used to do videos like once every day, but then I slowed down because there's not much new going out there, and I'm not just going to make a video just to make I don't do this for money or anything like that. I work 7 days a week. So.
Right. I usually make I usually do like one live show a week, and then I do probably about 3 videos a week. Put out 3 videos. So that's pretty much good enough for me because I don't have a whole lot of time because I have a whole lot of chores to do.
Yeah, I just I know my video, they're just raw. That I don't edit them because sometimes I'll do 2 or 3 takes just to get it right. But everybody knows me. You get what you get with me. I'm not going to spend 20 minutes to do a video and then spend an hour to edit and yada, yada, yada and make it look. I like to do things in real time, and you get to see my mistakes and stuff like that. Ron, Solid Explorer again, please. I think that's what was making my screen. Here, I'll show you. I got a video on it. I think that, guys, that's what was making my screen blurry is the casting program for some reason.
Maybe from it.
I mean, we'll do it I'll do it real quick, and then if it does it again, though, I'm just gonna jump off because I gotta figure it out. But here, I'll drop my video. This shows you. Yeah, this shows you. It's in my tools section, but this shows you the setup and then how you can add your cloud storage, and then how you can do the split screen is just how it is. I mean, I don't know. You guys, I guess, might as well experiment with it now. Hey, B Davey 69. But yeah, why Cody Man's on here, so I can always jump off and then everything. So
right, go ahead.
Am I sharing my screen?
Yeah.
All right. I got Cody, man, you're on there. So yeah, you just let me know what people are saying or if.
Yeah.
So King Webb, you're the one that had the 2 terabyte and need to go to the 10 terabyte because your 2 terabyte isn't. Well, wait, if your shield's not recognizing your 2 terabyte, hold on, let me figure out exactly now that I'm not confused on who's doing what. So your shield doesn't recognize your 2 terabyte, but it does recognize your 10 terabyte.
He said yes.
And you don't have a PC. Because so your 2 terabytes removable storage. But yeah, if he formats it, then he's going to lose all the content in his 2 terabyte.
If he formats it, he's going to lose everything off the hard drive.
So you're not going to be able to use Solid Explorer to copy those files over to your 10 terabyte if your shield doesn't recognize it.
He's going to have to buy another stick or something that'll be able to recognize it.
But how did you get the stuff on your 2 terabyte is what your shield just doesn't recognize it, or are you using ES File Explorer? Because if you're using ES File Explorer, it does like to eject those drives.
Right.
But if you just go in the shield settings If you just go in your shield settings, are you seeing your shield settings, device preference, and then go in your storage? Are you seeing your drive here connected?
He says no, the Shield 2 terabyte internal and the 10 terabyte removable. So he's saying his internal is 2 terabyte and the 10 terabyte is removable.
But it's not recognizing your 2 terabyte?
He said, right.
Why? I don't understand. Did it just, have you tried powering off your, it's just, I don't understand. The shield just disconnected it. If you try powering off your shield, unplug the shield, and if you have a USB hub or anything, unplug the hub from the shield. If it's just straight into the shield, unplug that 2 terabyte internal, wait a few minutes, and then in that order, replug in your 2 terabyte internal either into the hub if you're using one, and then plug in the hub into the shield, and then power on, and then plug in the shield. If you're not using the hub, just take that 2 terabyte internal and plug it in. You can try a different port. If you're using a hub, try a different port in the hub, and then if you're just going straight into the shield, either from the hub or the internal drive, try the other port on the shield, and then plug in your shield. Because my brother's, he's lost his drives a couple times on his shield, like after the update, and then the drive won't be connected. But if it, yeah, Brad, I would try unplugging it, but if it's plugged in and saying drive corrupted or something like that, it might be a bad drive. So
If sometimes with the Shield you might have to plug it like straight into the Shield itself, and it's got to be format. Like you got to take it to your PC and format it first, and then you have to plug it straight into the Shield for it to recognize it.
yeah, but if he's got a content on there though.
Oh, then
I think that, right, King, what you got, if you got content on there, then yeah, you don't want to format it on a PC or your shield, or you'll lose the content.
You'll lose everything.
So you gotta try everything to get. Yeah, I mean, I've had no issues with my drives connected, but my brother has twice on updates. He doesn't lose it or nothing. It's just you have to do it in that order. You have to go into your shield settings, power off the shield, and then unplug it, and then unplug your hub or your USB drives or whatever, and then wait a few minutes, and then I tried to transfer on PC, but 2 terabyte won't show up. My Plex content is on the. Yeah, if you have it set for internal, you can't even open it though. Yeah, it won't open on any.
Oh, you know why it's not going to come up? Because it's in the Android. Anytime you take a 2 terabyte or storage and you format it to the Shield, it puts it in a certain format to where it can't be readable nowhere else. You know what I mean? So he that's where he's saying he can't see it because
if it's formatted internal, the only device that's going to be able to see it is that shield.
It's a Shield.
So
he's gonna have to unplug it and unplug the storage, unplug the Shield, let it sit.
Do it in the order. Do it in the order King Web, that I said power off your shield in the settings, then unplug your shield, then unplug that storage. Wait a few minutes, try a different port, plug in your drive right into a different port, then plug in your shield and let it power up and see if it connects it. But try it just a couple times before you just. I don't, Dr. Death, if you know recovery software for for it, but I don't know any of that way. If it was me, I would just redo it myself. It's a lot of content and a lot of work, I'm sure, King Web, but that's why I don't back up my drives for my Plex guys. If I lose them, I'll just go and get the content again. It's time to redo my Plex if I lose it. That's just me, though.
What you could also do is, though, on the shield, he could take, if he does lose his content, he can take one and make it as his internal storage, and then he can take another drive and make it his removable storage and put all his Plex content on the removable storage so you don't lose it. So that way, if something happens to where you do have to reset your shield, it's not to the point where, okay, I can't unplug it and take it nowhere else. You should go ahead and just put all your content right there on the removable storage.
Yeah, if you're talking about 2 terabytes or higher, I definitely.
Because you can actually change. If you go under your Plex settings, you can actually change and make everything to your storage, make everything go to your removable storage. So it'll just run straight off of your removable storage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you're talking 2 terabyte hard drives and stuff, I would make it removable storage anyway.
Yeah.
And most of that content, like King Web or Cody Man was saying, because a lot of that stuff you can just you can pull open these apps and go to storage used, and then you can move them. And then if like I said, you use this Solid Explorer, you put your drive on this side, and then you can drag and drop.
Okay. King Webb said, "How, Cody?" All right. What you do is, I'm gonna tell you what you do is after you reset your whole shield, King Webb. After you reset your whole shield, you're gonna go and you're gonna plug in your first drive. You're gonna plug in your whatever drive is gonna be your internal drive, which is gonna be for your storage for your whole shield. Okay, you're going to plug that in and you're going to reset it as your whole storage. And then you're going to plug in your other drive. After you do that, you'll plug in your removable drive and it'll read as a removable drive. Then when you go in your Plex, if you click settings and you go in your settings and you go all the way down, you'll see where it says change storage. If you go to change storage, you click on it, it says let's do this. You click on let's do this, and then you'll see the removable drive right there for your Plex that you can add to it. All you do is click that drive and boom, it's all set up to your removable storage. So that's how you do it.
In the Plex app, I think, or
yeah, you go into Plex app, you go into settings, and then you have to go all the way down to where it says storage location. Up, you got to go up one more. And then you said, let's do this. You click on that. And after you click, no, you don't want to do it because you don't want to change nothing. But then you click on that King Web, and then it'll allow you to see your removable storage, and it'll allow you to see your internal storage. You want to choose your removable storage, and everything will read right straight off your removable storage for your Plex.
But he's still going to have to redo everything unless you
Yeah.
can get that 2 terabyte to recognize again.
Right.
Like it said, just power off your shield in the settings. Go to your settings. Power off your shield there. After it's powered off, unplug it. Pull out your 2 terabyte USB. Wait a few minutes. Plug it into a different port. Then plug in your shield. And then hopefully when you power it back on, it'll recognize it in here. See, I have my SSD, but it says external USB drive, but it's set as device storage. So my SSD is only 240 gigabyte. But my brother, he's had a 1 terabyte Western Digital hard drive, and then after the update, it wouldn't connect. It wouldn't recognize it. So I did those steps in that step, and those power it off, unplug the shield, unplug the hard drive, unplug your hub, or if you're using a hub or anything. But right now, if you're using a hub, I wouldn't use it no more. I would just go straight in after a few minutes, go straight with that 2 terabyte, go straight into your shield, into a different USB port, and then plug in your shield. And then hopefully when it boots up, your drive will be recognized. And if your drive's recognized, take that moment right then and just copy all your files. Use a solid Explorer, and then just drag and drop, just highlight. God damn it. Right click on something, then go up here, select all the files, and then just drag it to your 10 terabyte. This will be your 2 terabyte on this side, your 10 terabyte on this side, drag and drop. So you get backed up. So you back up everything. If it does re-recognize it, hopefully it does for you. If not, the only option is to start over, unless somebody said something about software, something, I don't know.
I have I just recently started my Plex though, but I have a separate drive for my Plex material than my for my Plex than my Shield storage, because if not, you'll lose everything.
Well, I just do it on my PC, guys. This is my here.
I do mine's on my PC too.
This is my 8 terabyte and my 2 terabyte.
I do mine's on my PC and then stream it straight to my Shield.
But yeah, I still got quite a bit there. And then I only got half of my 8 terabyte full. Because like I said, I don't grab just everything for my Plex. But yeah, you can. The Shield does work for a Plex server, like Cody Man was saying though, on your Shield, because even if your stuff will get full, and you won't be able to do a update. I think it was a hippie girl, I think, found out, you go in the settings on your Shield and then go down to storage location, and then you move all that so it gets off of because it stores I think it's metadata or something. It stores all that on your Shield. So you want to do the steps like Cody Man was saying. Let's do this, and then put all that stuff on your drive instead of going into your shield, because that metadata builds up and it gets stored into your shield. Even if you have
no space.
Even if you have a drive that your files are coming from, it still stores a lot of that metadata onto your shield internal drive. She couldn't even update her shield, and she deleted everything off of her shield that she could possibly delete, and it was still saying you don't have enough room.
Wow.
So she went and did this and moved all that metadata and that cached crap onto her drive, and then she was able to update her shield.
Yeah.
So make sure you do.
Yeah, anytime you anytime you don't have enough space for updates, it just won't update your shield at all.
So my screen's still looking good. I wonder what the hell happened.
I think it was from,
because I'm casting now, so
I don't know. Could have been a little glitch.
Yeah, who knows?
Could have been a glitch.
It just sucks because I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. So I made that video today for my Facebook group, my IPTV Facebook group, and I thought it looked good on here, but then when I uploaded it to Facebook, yeah, that looks nice and clear. I'll have to try to I don't know. Silly stuff. GoPro, Secret Agent Brad. Broncos and Yanks are getting spanked. I am a little blurry now.
No, you're good now. You're not blurry to me.
D. Johnson said, "Yeah, I'm watching on my phone. It doesn't look blurry.
Doesn't look blurry to me at all."
Steve just went live. He's showing. Oh, yeah, guys. If you want, jump over on Steve Cornelius' show, because I'm probably gonna jump off here anyway.
All right, I'm going to go over there then too. All right, you guys. I'll see you,
Cody, man, and thank you,
You're
guys.
welcome.
We'll get going, but yeah, jump over on Steve Cornelius' show if he's on. Let me check real quick.
Yeah, he's on.
Is he on?
Yeah, he's on.
Yeah, tell him that I sent you to. But thank you, Cody, man, and thank you everybody.
Yeah, I'll see you later, buddy.
All right.
All right.
Puff and Brad, don't let it update, and if it did update, uninstall it, shut off your auto updates in your Play Store, and then you can grab the Puffin TV I have in my Filelinked, and it allows you to download. Puffin got an email from Google saying that it broke their code for malicious content or something, and it made them remove the downloads. Hey, Bittersweet. Yeah, I don't want to overlap on Stephen Cornelius. Plus, I'm already at 2 hours now, so I'm good now. We just discussed the new shield a little bit and just saying our highs and just wanted to jump on and stuff like that. But I didn't want to go too long tonight anyway, and Stephen Cornelius is on, so I don't want to overlap on him. And I don't really have anything I need to talk about. I'm hungry. But thanks for stopping in, Bittersweet. Thanks, D-Rup. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys. Sorry about that blurriness. I'll try to get that. I don't know. I won't get it figured out. I'll just have to. You guys will just have to yell at me every time, and I'll have to reboot or something. I don't know. But thank you guys. But yeah, jump over there. Tell them Ron sent you. But I love you guys, and thank you for jumping on and chatting with me for a little bit. I'm gonna go make some supper, and I made a cake last night, chocolate cake and chocolate frostings. We'll jump on. We'll keep an eye on the new Shield. What's happening with it? But thank you guys. Love you guys, and peace out and happy streaming.